Welcome to my second game review. I'm doing Exodus for the NES by Wisdom Tree, the same people that have brought us a number of other really bad Bible games. You can see the Angry Video Games review of Bible games to see most of the other works done by Wisdom Tree. This is one of the ones I don't think he mentions. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land, and we got the basic old plot story from the Bible thing. Okay, well, we press start to go and select for help. Here's the help screen. Use the word of God. Yeah, it's actually just a fancy little W that shoots out of him. Help Moses gather Bibles and manna. The quiz from after each level, that's always a great deal of really nice fun. Yeah. And we got the explanation of all the different tiles and how many hits it takes to kill things and whatnot. All the different tiles in the game. More tiles. Oh, there are a lot of tiles in this game. I should have taken this into account ahead of time. We have the enemies. Lots of different enemies. Well, a few different enemies. And the controls, and some hints. Yeah, well, basically a bunch of stuff that you would have expected them to put in the manual, but that's okay. It's actually kind of nice they put them here, so I don't have to go through the bother of downloading the manual to figure this stuff out. And we're back here. Let's get started. There's actually a level select screen somewhere in this game, but I'm just going to show you the first few levels. Because this is basically it. The other levels are harder because they have little hidden traps in the little traps you can't see. The little doubts word of God stops Moses briefly and lets the enemies have at him. Moses has one hit and then he's dead. But that's okay. Usually it's pretty easy, especially for the first few levels. And what you're seeing is basically the game. You just go around shooting tiles with the W of God, and yeah, and if you can hear that music, there is really nothing I can... Oh my lord, that is annoying. The music is just terrible. Oh. And yeah, and if you think it's bad now, it's the only song. There are temporary little songs that play when you pick up power-ups, but this is basically the song you hear for most of the levels. You hear different stuff in different stuff during the menus, but this is the basic song you'll be listening to. And if you actually like this, there's something wrong with you. So you just go around collecting the items that you need to make the exit gate appear, and this looks a lot like another game I've played. And I know Wisdom Tree has ripped off other games before. In fact, most of just about all the games I've seen for Wisdom Tree were rip-offs of something. And I know I have seen this before. I just can't put my finger on it. I want to say Dig Dug, but it's not quite like that. I think it's more like something else. But I just for the life of me can't think of what it was right now. I know I've played something. Oh yeah, the most entertaining part of the game.